Rossa and Lauren built a fantastic family home where they also housed their parents and grandparents. So it was a 4-generation household. They needed to upgrade where they were to a bigger acreage property. Their dream was to get a bigger acreage property, but they had to achieve a pretty hefty price for their property which they had built. So we took their property on, got it sold for them, and this is what they had to say.
It was a terrific experience. I think from the initial phone call, really, even prior to the meeting, Lee was very professional, knew what he was talking about, and during the meeting he was filled with a lot of tips and pointers and guidance, really, as to selling what is our biggest asset. So that was very, very useful.
I know Ross had the initial conversation with Lee on the phone call, and he came back saying that Lee was very businesslike and straight to the point and very professional. So we were confident going with Lee to sell our house. Lee gave us some paperwork and some books that he'd written himself with some valuable information. They were with regards to selling your house, they were very easy to read and follow, and had some very useful tips. And we were also advised that it might be a good idea for us to use a company to do some staging in our house. We were unsure of this to start off with, but we were very glad that we went down this path to get our house staged. So
I think it's always good to have an objective, a third party, someone that you can trust, like Lee, to help, because you always think your house is great, but then once it's been staged, it is just that much better, and it's absolutely worth doing. And Lee making it easy in terms of contacts, when to do it, how to do it, and he just set it all up. So we literally did nothing. We just said yes, we'd like that. Selling investment properties is one thing, but selling your own property is very different. And we had a contract at the full price. I think it was on the second or the third open house. So we were ecstatic. And then as things go, when there's subject to sales and things like that, it was conducted in a very professional manner. All the various negotiations and everything like that, and we achieved our price. We got what we wanted, so we were very happy.
Yeah, communication as well. Everything was very open. You guys were really prompt with giving us feedback on after the open homes, and if there was anything we needed to change or make sure was put out. You guys were just really open with feedback. Happy with that.
Effectively, it's enabled us to move on to what is our dream, really, which is acreage. So without that, we wouldn't have achieved what we have achieved. So not just achieving your price, but achieving it in quite a pleasant manner makes it that much sweeter as well, and it's been an enjoyable process.
Thank you for selling our home.
Yeah, thank you. Go Team Lee Sutherland.